It seems that the D-Blog side of the new PhuCat Show is the most popular out of anything. So what I'm going to be doing at the beginning of the episode, for the next couple of episodes until I'm done with the game project, is be productive and show the behind the scenes of me working on this game. So yeah, this is going to be empty-minded. It's been a while since I've worked on this, so I'm going to have to relearn how to use RenPy. This is why I'm not making like a whole episode on its own. It's because I'm already experienced with something like this. All I have to do is, just relearn how to mess around with image buttons. In this case, Juno's not supposed to be there. I don't think this image is fruitful at all. Just happens to be here in the folder for no reason, so I'm going to have to delete it soon. It's supposed to be like this because Juno is just an image button. And what I mean by image button is that you can click on her and then she'll pop up like, where is it? Yep, she'll pop up like this. This is the image button. So when you click on her, she'll instantly pop up in front of you like this and then give you dialogue.
It's after school. Are you ready to learn about eating the right way?
Okay, that was a little awkward. So the audio plays after the dialogue comes up. So what we want to do is have the audio play before the dialogue comes up. So we're going to cut this. We're going to backspace. It's much faster with two hands, but I'm freaking using one hand because I'm holding this camera. And I don't have a stand to hold it up at the moment. So paste. And now it should be good to go.
It's after school. Are you ready to learn about eating the right way?
Much better. Alright, so now that Juno asked that question, let's go ahead and break down a yes or no choice. So in this case, I'm going to rip this off right from Misadventures of Mina because I have made this in the past. Yep, so we need this right here, the menu. So, I ask myself this as soon as I catch my eyes, I decide to tell her. Then there's going to be this yes or no option. So I'm going to be making my own. The jump leads to a different scene. That may be pretty obvious because it says jump. And then what's highlighted in this yellowish color here is the scene. So I have mine prepared. I'm going to go ahead and just paste it. Don't know if I need to leave an extra space, but I'm going to do that just to be safe. And yeah, this is what mine says. Is eating really healthy that important? And then the yes option is let's do it. And then it jumps to the ascend, and then the no. Jumps to the black room. Alright, let's go ahead and save and see how this goes.
It's after school. Are you ready to learn about eating the right way?
Well, I guess that's going to do it for the D-Vlog at the moment. The next thing that I wanted to work on is like a brand new character in a new room, so I guess stay tuned for that in the next episode. I'm trying to like cut these D-Vlogs a little bit shorter than how I've done it with the full episodes.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Sweet, 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 sweet. So they just continue to spawn like that. I'm ready to catch this thunder rat. And we caught it! Pikachu's in the family now. I found a legendary Absol. Does that hurt? Does that hurt? You want to have my raspberry? Oh, cat moved. Yeah. I wonder how old that cat is. Well, it's like older than 6, I know that. Definitely. And it's just as fat too. Damn. We could find a rare Pokemon down there.
Go ahead, come down there and find out.
Could find a Mew down there.
They found Mewtwo over in Japan.
In Japan?
Alright, get ready. All these Pokemon about to start popping up. The rarest Pokemon you're going to find here is Gyarados.
Gyarados?
And
it's rarer than anything I could find.
His, like, chance of finding Gyarados here is less than 1%.
So you never find him?
I know 2 people that found him here. This
Oh. Oh,
what?
I'll catch that.
What's that?
Hitmonlee.
I wouldn't bother.
Nah, I think I'll bother. I had to do this with... I can't do this with my thumb. There we go. Well, we gotta see if we can catch it.
Oh no, you got lucky.
Yeah.
How strong was it?
58.
58, that's why. I guess it's good for you. Stardust, whatever it is.
That was the first time I saw one.
You just go straight down here, you'll see like another 20. I ain't even kidding. This place has Hitmonlee outed.
Why are they not at the karate gym? Hey, doesn't this look like an area where you find Lugia? This again.
Damn, dude. 113.
There we go.
Look at this bull. 5 kilometers out of 5.
I get all this real quick. I guess he's gonna do... What are you doing? He's putting a lure down. Pitchy came up out of all things.
Catch it. Catch it.
The tactures. Oh, we can write our signatures on here. Let's see. What's the funniest one yet? I found a rare Pokemon. That might be an Execute. Just its final form. I think it spies me. Kids these days. These nuts. Lick here? Like, kids really like to be immature. And see, rape? Yeah, there's a lot of immature stuff on here. This watch is gonna be like PewDiePie heart somewhere. There's already been like that somewhere at school before. I haven't caught one on this account yet, so here I go again. Yeah, I mean, it should have been easy. Gotta catch them all, boys. Alright, the pressure's on. Alright, if I choose like this team, other people are gonna get and whatnot. A lot of my subscribers are Mystic.
Go Mystic then, I'm Mystic. We take gyms together, man. Well, I'll take it over. You just put your Pokemon in and get free coins.
I'm officially in.
Mystic?
Yeah. Mystic.
That's what's up. You're in the team with Lily Pichu now.
Jeez Louise, I'm like super tired right now, but today is the big day. Level 50 in Pokemon GO. I'm going to be taking on the most challenging short trail in Georgia, and I'm going to be wearing a 50-pound weighted vest in that case. I've already been there before, but this time I'm just bumping up the challenge. And hopefully it's cloudy too. It says it's going to be cloudy. Here we are, back at the most challenging short trail in the state. I go by my word, 50-pound weighted vest. I said 45, but I've been strong enough to take on 50, so we're taking on the 50. Okay, here goes nothing. I forgot to bring the belt for my weighted vest, so it might be a little bit troublesome. Ready as I'll ever be. Been waiting to come out here since before Vietnam. I don't remember the trail going down, but I think it's soon gonna be going all the way up there. Here it is. We got the rocky steps here. Oh boy, here we go. Oh yeah, this is as tough as I remember, especially with a 50-pound weighted vest on. This toddle's in the way. Darn. Wasn't an excellent throw, but that's fine. At least we caught something along the way. It's been a while since I've done something like this. I'm like resting every couple of seconds because this weighted vest is slowing me down. There's a freaking bench here. No, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, great view, so that must mean that we're almost there. Yeah, we're up on the top now. The hardest part that I was dreading for wearing this weighted vest is climbing up the rocks. Well, fortunately for me, there's a path here, so I didn't have to climb. Yeah, here we are. I did it. 50-pound weighted vest up this place. I've been waiting months to do this. Yeah, this is my favorite place to take photos at. Highly suggest everybody come up here, but you're gonna be like out of breath as soon as you get up here. Like all ice Pokemons are out right now. Darn it. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, we went deeper into the trail. Forgot about these benches. My phone's about to die. All that recording is like really killed off my phone.
Miss.
Oh, we got Snorlax up here. Ah, yes! This is it. I'll catch it anyway, but like we basically hit level 50 now. Oh, great. Why do I have 500 Great Ball throws though? Is there like a new requirement? Here we go. Oh, yes. Let's bask in this wonderful view before we leave. Oh yeah, it's time for a Pokemon party now, or a birthday since it's around that time. Why are people always doing graffiti around these places? It's like, I don't care about who you love who. You know, let's just jump on this. Ooh, way. Look at that, there's the highway. Countryside's over here. Beautiful. Now comes probably the hard part. Weighted vest going back down because it is slippery. Yeah, I don't want to use my phone any further because the battery is just so low. Even when I was charging it, it just wasn't charging properly. Huh. Why are the flowers over here? Okay, so it's a remembrance of George Disney. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed forward then. Alright, it was nice basking in this place again. One of my favorite steep trails. Yeah, I mean, it was very challenging getting up here, but I don't think it was as challenging as the Red Top Mountain climb because that one was longer. This one was shorter, but I'm like wearing a heavier weighted vest. Man, I really hope my phone charges because it's at 25% right now. When I was coming over here, it was 89, so goes to show the charger does not work properly inside the car. Well, at least the one that I have. Paid for like $1 for the one that I had.
Bad sinus.
Yeah, really tough trails. Only a few people have been out here so far. I've only seen 3. I mean, that's a lot for the most challenging short trail in the state. Okay, the hard part in the winter, I think in the summer it was the rocks. In the winter, it's the leaves. If you touch the leaves, you're gonna slip when you're going down. So you need the rocks to rely on getting down, ironically enough. Okay, I just slipped, but it's okay. I got back up, no problem. I didn't fall all the way down the hill. Oh yeah, flat surface. Oh, my knees just feel like they're barely hanging on right now. We made it back. Heck yeah. 50-pound weighted vest this place. Yeah, I just finished shopping at Ingles. I came out here to get my Dr. Bronner's toothpaste, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So instead, yeah, I did buy some stevia. I didn't expect to see this lemon juice here, though. This is just pure lemon juice, no preservatives, and it's organic, too. Which is great! Yeah, I haven't seen that since Florida. Got some carrot juice as well, because it was on Manager's Special. Got the coconut water. Got this Jovial's elbows. This is like $1 cheaper than the brown rice elbows that I buy at Walmart. And yeah, couldn't find any beef tallow anywhere. Alright, we're at Publix. Gonna see if they have any beef tallow here. If not, I'm just gonna pick up some chips. Darn, they had it. All they have is duck fat, ghee. Yeah, nothing that I really want. Alright, I guess I'll go to the chips then. Yeah, no beef tallow, but I did walk away with some ghee since it's $9.99. I think typically it's like $12.99 or something, so yeah, pretty good deal. First of the many birthday meals that I'm going to be having, I got some chicken curry udon right here. This meal is what I'm looking most forward to. I've never had a grass-fed steak or ghee before, but I've heard about how healthy and sublime the taste is. They're expensive, so I have high hopes. Oh boy, can't wait. Organic pasture-raised eggs, got a grass-fed steak, and some white rice in the bottom. And I'm also watching, you know, the annual Bruce Lee movie like I always do for these birthdays. Oh yeah, that was good. It might just be because of the cut of steak, but the grass-fed ribeye is far more superior than the grain-fed New York strip. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You got something on your head. She loves getting the petties. Alright, next and possibly final meal, I got bunryu. So I'm using brown rice vermicelli noodles, complex carbs mixed with my favorite food, along with an organic pasture-raised egg. And I'm also watching a Pokemon movie. Oh, I should probably grab my coconut water too. I love this one right here. Expensive, but it's the good kind. Why, Polar, why? I just came out here to throw out trash. I know we've been here several different times, but this is the area where I first started my Pokemon GO adventure. Yeah, this area right here. That time when I was like, dang, we could find a rare Pokemon down there. And then we were talking about Mew and Mewtwo. Damn. We could find a rare Pokemon down there. Could find a Mew down there.
They found Mewtwo over in Japan.
In Japan? In which I already have Mew and Mewtwo now. I think around here I was like catching a Hitmonlee, which were very common back then, but you don't see them around nowadays. I think around here Kasukia said that chances of fighting Gyarados is less than 1%. Well, I have a shiny Gyarados now. It's a Shindo too. Yeah, they got the ice skating ring all set up. They're probably going to take it down soon because, well, it's the new year now. In this spot, I was joking about how we could find Lugia right here. Yeah, doesn't this look like an area where you find Lugia? And now, I have Lugia. Caught Lugia at Cloudland Canyon. Right here is where Kasukia put a lure down, which makes sense because this is like a hangout spot. Not like last time where they had like all that nasty graffiti. Yeah, it's all cleaned up. Nobody's writing anything as far as I know. Yeah, I mean, people have been carving, but they haven't been graffitiing the place. I have a Rayquaza that's almost best buddy, but I think Rayquaza's too big for this area. I was like pointing the camera down here at Kasuki and I was like, oh, I think that may be an Execute or its final form. I was just being so goofy. I found a rare Pokemon. That might be an Execute. Just its final form. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing a mask. It's not because of the coronavirus. It's because I have autumn and winter allergies. The freaking doctors couldn't tell me. I had to figure it out myself. I've been having the same issues for the last 10 years and I didn't even realize it. Like, I've always had like a headache during the winter, which gives that meme, I got a bad sinus, a whole new meaning.
Bad sinus.
I haven't been to this area in a while. It's not part of the Pokemon GO adventure, but I think this would be a nice spot to let my Rayquaza become best buddy at. What the heck? This place is like much more open now that it's winter. I think it's because like the grass is like super tall, but you know, everything's like kind of died down. As far as wildlife goes, we don't have any crazy predators out here. We don't have alligators, crocodiles, bears. Bears are very rare, but it's just like you have to drive a little bit far out. Like, we had the typical black bear around, but not something that you see out in my town. Although someone had a pet alligator in my neighborhood back in 1993, which I thought was funny news. Not really sure where I found that news from, but it was interesting. This place has so many fond memories, from the chili cookout over there, the Pokemon adventure for the first time. What else? I mean, there are some other things. I mean, back in elementary school, we used to play in this playground. Nothing but fond memories. Wonder where Katsuki is at as far as Pokemon GO goes. We walked around here with Juan. Juan's at level 50 now, so his journey's over as well. But I mean, our Pokemon GO adventures don't end there. We're still going to be catching a lot of Pokemon. I still need to finish up my Pokédex and all that. This is the area where I was like, gotta catch 'em all, boys. Gotta catch 'em all, boys. I have returned. I do want to pet you, but I'm gonna get allergies. You know what? Let me wear a mask, see if it makes a difference. Happy New Year! So funny. Let me pet you. Loving. I got nothing in my hand. Nothing to sniff. Grass-fed meatballs, so I made a meatball sandwich with some sprouted bread just because I couldn't find a healthy hoagie bread. So yeah, got some grass-fed cheese in there too. This is actually delicious. And some homemade pizza sauce. Yeah, this is the cheese that I use. I also picked up some grass-fed hot dogs too. Yeah, ingredients are great on this. Aldi's has the goods now, so we are definitely back. I knocked out after eating all these meatball sandwiches. Slept really good though. Anyway, yeah, I haven't checked this container, so thought I might as well record myself checking this out, see what's in here. This was all arranged while I was in Vietnam. You know, my dad did all this. Okay, so my dip belt is in here by Hawk. Tona Hawk. This yellow hat. Yeah, nature tours. This is that time when I went to Thailand. Hard to believe that's been nearly 2 years now. This night hat. Oh, this is that time from like the last Halloween episode. Man, I still wanted to do a Halloween episode, but I just didn't have enough time. Shoulder pulley. This is from that $1 store that I went to a while back. Here's some Pokemon stuff. Yeah, that's right. I said I was going to do a Pokemon party, right? Didn't end up doing it because I didn't feel like getting all this stuff out. Turns out it was inside this container. Oh boy. I mean, I don't even have a cake. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is meant for a cake, right? I mean, if I were to make a cake, I wouldn't make it with like all those bad ingredients. Like, can't you make a cake sweetened with honey and all that? Anyway, yeah, this thing. I haven't seen this thing in a minute. I used to use this at the farm, just because I didn't want to hold up onto the pull-up bar. But holding onto the pull-up bar is important. Helps you build your grip strength. Yeah, this thing is, it's for beginners. Same thing with this too. This is to help you learn pull-ups, but it didn't help me. It just made it worse, honestly. I didn't even need it to begin with. Like, I already knew how to do pull-ups before I even bought that. Core slider and resistance loop bands. Slightly open. Some American bean bags. What I do is I just put them on the ground, just punch them. Just to build my knuckles. I mean, I wish I could put it on the wall, but I don't want to damage the wall by accident. Oh, another jump rope. It's a free new one right there. This is also another one, wow. 2 new jump ropes. Also another jump rope. I think this may be the freaking Walmart one that's horrible. Got my rings to do some ring dips. Yeah, they're way harder than they look. It's like, I tried it, it just feels so weird, like you wobble so much. this thing too. Yeah, I don't feel a lot of resistance with this thing. People say that when you wear this, it will hold you back, but I never feel it. But maybe it's because I'm like very strong. Here's the core sliders. Yeah, it just says Laser Sports. Yeah, I bought this from the dollar place. Yeah, you can get a lot from that dollar place, but unfortunately it's gone now. A lot of those places are closing down in this town. Got some markers. Wonder why. Those are like fairly popular. This is just Halloween stuff. Halloween wall scrolls? Yeah, it looks like it. Wonder if I can use this for my phone. Okay, I'll leave that on the side. Just because I hate keeping the phone in my pocket when I run. This is just AirPod stuff. An aux cord. Whiteboard to write down my thoughts. What else do we have here? This Halloween thing. What? I feel like I've used this before, but it was like more dilapidated. I guess these are new. Okay, there is one more thing missing that I can't find. It's my mask that I wore 5 years ago. Or 4 years ago. Wait, no, 5 years ago. Man, it's 2025.
Oh, master, what the f***?
Alright, that is it for this box. There is still some things that I need to check out in my other room. Oh boy, isn't this a throwback? Yeah, these were beads that came from a bracelet made by my ex in middle school. I think that was the only time that I dated. Dating's not important to me. All of this, working out and nutrition's important to me. Much more important than dating. This is both sad and wonky. This camera's a throwback too. I used to vlog with this camera 15 years ago. Yeah, I used to break it a lot too. I think this one's... No, I don't think this one's broken. It just doesn't have a battery, does it? No, I think it has a battery. It doesn't have a memory card. Wait, does it even work? Let me see. Nope. Doesn't work. Yeah. I used to be very irresponsible with this camera. Like, it belongs to my sister. I didn't have a tripod. I couldn't afford it because I was a high schooler. Every time I was recording myself skating, I always put the stuff right on the edge because the lens always gets to the bottom if I put it a little bit forward like this, which I hate. So I put it on the side here and, you know, clumsily enough, it drops down and breaks the lens. Nothing else looks cool here. What about down here? Oh, it's all just clothes. I'll probably do clothes another time. Maybe if I'm doing like a thrift shop episode. Oh, here we go. We got Rotom here. Guess this will be the final catch for the episode. Nice, I don't have a Rotom. Birthday week is almost over. What I've been doing throughout the entire week was active recovery, and I think I'm going to continue doing some active recovery because I don't feel like I'm fully ready for this entire program just yet. I've been doing the yoga. I've also been trying out new exercises like the sissy squats. I've also been trying some Jefferson curls. And Nordic curls I've already done, but I haven't done in a while. So my hamstrings feel like they're on fire. That's also why I'm not doing like a whole new workout for this week. I might not even like work out, I'm still gonna do more active recovery. I'll probably get back to it the next week. But yeah, I wanna include more meditation too because you know the internet. The internet's full of like hypercritical, sensitive a-holes. So I feel like I need some mental recovery by doing some meditation. 5 minutes every single day. Like I do have an audio set that I can listen to help me get into meditation because I couldn't exactly figure out how to get into it. And it actually has worked out because I have listened to the first part of it. It's great. And time feels like it flies by too when you listen to it. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for the next episode. This Pokemon GO episode was fully planned, but the D-Vlog Disaster 2 one was not. I just came up with that in the last second, believe it or not. However, it says on the weather app that it's going to snow on Friday, 70% chance. Saturday, 55% chance. I doubt it's going to stick. If it does stick, that would be a white miracle because it has not snowed out here since 2017. Very long time. Anyway, I gotta go stretch my legs now, especially because my inner thighs are sore. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I guess Happy New Year since it is a brand new year now. 2025.